Northern European ancestry. People with Northern European ancestry have bodies that were made for cold, dark places. Their skin has very little melanin. Melanin is the stuff that makes skin dark. With less melanin, the skin can take in more sunlight. This helps the body make vitamin D. Vitamin D keeps bones strong and helps the body fight sickness. Many people from this group can drink milk when they are grown. Most adults in the world cannot. Their bodies have lactase. Lactase is what breaks down milk. Long ago, milk gave them food, water, and strength when other foods were hard to find. Their bodies also learned to use fat well. Fat helped them stay warm in winter. Some people grew more brown fat. Brown fat is a type of fat that makes heat inside the body. Light hair and light eyes come from having little melanin too. These traits help the body use light better. But today, light skin burns fast in strong sun, and long winters indoors can still make vitamin D go down. South Asian ancestry. People with South Asian ancestry have bodies made for hot, wet places. Many have lean bodies with long arms and legs. This helps the body let heat out fast. It keeps the body from getting too hot in strong sun. Many people from this group have many copies of the AMY1 gene. This gene helps the body break down starch. Starch is a kind of carb found in rice, wheat, and many plants. Long ago, people in this region ate many foods made from grains. Their bodies got very good at using this kind of food for energy. Some groups can handle small amounts of milk, but not as much as people from Northern Europe. This comes from a long history of using some dairy, but not a lot. These traits helped people stay strong in places with heat, rain, and changing seasons. But today, with many high-calorie foods around, their bodies can store too much sugar. This can make diabetes and heart problems easier to get, even when a person is not very heavy. East Asian ancestry. People with East Asian ancestry have traits that help them live in places with rain, heat, and cold. Many have a gene called EDARV370A. This gene makes hair thick and straight and gives the body more sweat glands. Thick hair protects the head. More sweat helps the body cool down. Their bodies also use sugar and fat in a slow, steady way. This comes from long diets of rice, veggies, and small amounts of meat. Some people have shovel-shaped front teeth, which is normal for this group. Many also have a gene called ALDH2*2. It makes the face turn red after drinking alcohol because the body cannot break it down well. This can help stop heavy drinking, but can also bring some health risks. Southeast Asian ancestry. People with Southeast Asian ancestry have bodies built for life in hot, humid forests. Many have shorter, lean frames that help the body lose heat quickly. This shape keeps the body from overheating when the air feels heavy and warm. Their bodies can sweat easily and still save important salts. This helps them stay cool without losing too much water. Many also have genes that help break down starch from rice and root plants, which were major foods for many generations. Their skin often has dark to deep brown tones. This gives strong protection from the sun while still letting the body stay cool. These traits were helpful for farming, walking long distances, and working outdoors in high heat. But today, with less movement and more high-calorie foods, these bodies can gain weight quickly. Darker skin can also make it harder to get enough vitamin D in places with weak sunlight. Sub-Saharan African ancestry. People with sub-Saharan African ancestry have bodies shaped by strong sun and many kinds of infections. Their skin has high melanin. Melanin is the pigment that makes skin dark. It protects the body from strong UV rays and helps keep important nutrients safe. Some people from this group carry traits like the sickle cell trait or G6PD deficiency. These traits can lower the harm caused by malaria. Malaria is a sickness spread by mosquitoes. These genes helped many ancestors survive, even though they can cause problems when a person has 2 copies of them. Many also have genes that support strong muscles. Some carry a gene called ACTN3, which helps with fast-twitch muscle fibers. These fibers make quick, powerful movement easier. This is why many people from this ancestry may do well in running or power sports. These traits helped people live in hot lands with many challenges. But today, strong immune systems can react too much in city life, which may raise inflammation. Middle Eastern and North African ancestry. People with Middle Eastern and North African ancestry have bodies shaped by life in dry, hot deserts. Their kidneys are very good at saving water. This helped their ancestors stay hydrated when water was hard to find. Their sweat system also cools the body without losing too much fluid. Many people from this group have lactase persistence. This means they can drink milk as adults. Long ago, milk from goats and camels gave them water, food, and energy in places where crops were limited. This made milk a key part of daily life. Their bodies often hold salt well, and their skin has moderate to dark tones that protect them from strong sunlight. Lean builds helped them stay cool in extreme heat. These traits worked well in harsh climates where survival depended on keeping water and staying strong under the sun. But today, high salt and high calorie foods can strain the body, since it was built to save water and minerals, not lose them. Central Asian ancestry. People with Central Asian ancestry have bodies shaped by open grasslands, cold winters, and long travel on foot or horseback. Many have strong legs, wide chests, and good lung power. These traits help their ancestors move across large distances and live in places with thin, cold air. Their bodies also handle high-protein diets well. For many years, people in this region ate meat, dairy, and very few plants. Their genes helped them use this food for energy and strength. Some groups also show traits that help the body use oxygen better in high-altitude areas. Many people from this ancestry have immune systems that became strong from living around animals and moving between regions. This gave them good protection against germs. But today, with less movement and more processed foods, these strong energy-saving systems can face new problems, such as weight gain or high cholesterol. East African Highlander ancestry. People with East African Highlander ancestry have bodies made for life high above sea level. At these heights, the air has less oxygen. Most people would feel tired fast, but their bodies use oxygen very well. Their hemoglobin levels stay normal, so their blood does not get thick. Hemoglobin is the part of blood that carries oxygen. Their muscles and lungs work in a very efficient way. Their bodies may have more tiny blood vessels or faster oxygen movement inside the muscles. These traits help them run long distances with less effort. This is why many famous long-distance runners come from these groups. Their bodies save energy with each step, so they can move for a long time without slowing down. These traits are helpful in thin air, but they can bring stress during pregnancy or sudden drops in oxygen. Their bodies are built for steady high-altitude life and can struggle in conditions that change too quickly. Indigenous American ancestry. People with Indigenous American ancestry have bodies shaped by long travel, high mountains, wide plains, and many kinds of weather. Their ancestors moved great distances and needed strong lungs and steady energy use. Many groups have lean bodies and very good oxygen use, which helps them move far without getting tired. Some groups, like the Tarahumara, can run for many miles with calm breathing. Their bodies use oxygen slowly and wisely, so they do not tire easily. In the Andes, many people have higher hemoglobin levels and large lungs. Hemoglobin carries oxygen in the blood. These traits help them stay active even in thin mountain air. These traits supported life in rough lands where food could be scarce. Their bodies learned to save energy and use every bit of oxygen well. But today, when food is easy to get and movement is low, these same energy-saving traits can store too much fat or sugar. This can raise the risk of obesity and diabetes. Some groups may also feel cold faster because they have less body fat for warmth. Pacific Islander and Polynesian ancestry. People with Pacific Islander and Polynesian ancestry have bodies shaped by ocean travel and long times of scarcity. Many have strong, broad frames and dense muscle. These traits help their ancestors paddle canoes, move heavy loads, and live on islands with few resources. Many people from this group carry a thrifty gene. This means the body stores fat and energy very well. Long ago, this helped them survive storms, long voyages, and times when food was low. Their bodies could hold extra energy and use it slowly when needed. Traditional diets of fish and root crops helped shape their metabolism. Their bodies became good at using both carbs and fats for energy. These traits made them strong workers and good travelers across the sea. But today, with constant food and little movement, these traits can cause fast weight gain. The same genes that once protected them now can raise the risk of diabetes and heart problems. Arctic and Inuit ancestry. People with Arctic and Inuit ancestry have bodies built for life in extreme cold. Their ancestors lived where plants were rare, so they ate mostly fish and marine animals. Their bodies have special gene changes that help them use omega-3 fats for energy and warmth. These fats come from fish and sea mammals and act like clean fuel. They also have more brown fat. Brown fat is a type of fat that makes heat inside the body. This helps them stay warm in freezing weather. Their bodies are often shorter and more compact. This shape keeps heat inside and stops the body from losing warmth too fast. Their lungs and blood also use oxygen well, which helps them stay active in the cold. These traits let them hunt, travel, and live in hard winter conditions. But today, when people eat more Western foods, these same genes can struggle. Their bodies are made for high omega-3 diets, not for processed foods. This can raise the risk of heart strain and low vitamin D if traditional foods are lost. Summary of how ancestry shapes the body. Every ancestry group carries traits that help their ancestors live in their own lands. Some groups learn to handle strong heat with darker skin and fast cooling. Others learn to handle cold with compact bodies and special fat that makes warmth. Some became good at using starch from grains. Others became good at using fat from fish or meat. Each skill was shaped by the environment around them. These traits also shaped how people breathe and store energy. Some groups have strong oxygen use for running or climbing. Some have bodies that save energy during long times with little food. Some have immune systems trained by harsh environments. These traits helped whole groups of people stay alive for thousands of years. Today, people live in new places with new foods and new lifestyles. This can make old traits act in new ways. Bodies that were made for hard outdoor life now face indoor life. Bodies that saved energy now live in a world with too much food. Bodies that made vitamin D from little sunlight now struggle with long hours inside. Each trait still works, but the world around it has changed. These hidden advantages show how the human body learns from its past. They explain why each person's body works differently, and why no single way of eating, moving, or living fits everyone. Every ancestry holds a story of survival written in the body.